What's up, everybody? It's Scion Storm, and I'm coming at you with another game today. This is Vendetta Online. It's a space, I guess you call it MMORPG in space, kind of like Eve, a lot like Eve actually. It's a little bit more free flowing than Eve and more arcadey, but it's definitely worth checking out, and it's actually a little bit fun. I got blown up at the end of this, but you're gonna see why I got blown up. Now you got three races, and as you can see, they're all different, have a different storyline, except for the Circle and I Tiny. They kind of have a similar storyline, kind of like evil slash not supposed to be evil type of thing going on. I think I went I Tiny ultimately because I just like their storyline. The UIT seemed kind of boring and not even all that interesting, in my opinion. I was like, that this doesn't seem like all that great. Why do I even care about this for? So I just left that where it was at, and deaded it pretty much. What else? Pretty much that's it with these three races. As you can see here, I just was thinking about it. Actually, I read this a little bit longer, and I was like, hey, I'm choosing that. Then you make a character which you don't actually see, which is a little bit disappointing. And Eve, you actually get to see the character. And I wish I was more into Eve, but I just don't have time for that game. That game is long and drawn out, and I have so much stuff to do and so many games to play. There's no way I'll be able to get into Eve at all. So we're going into the game now. The universe, as they'll call it. There's not much talking in this game, as far as I can see. You get some in the beginning, but not really so much later on. Should start.
Welcome, pilot. To help you get started exploring the galaxy, we'll begin by setting up your first ship. Select the Ship tab in the upper middle of your display. Here you can purchase ships and equipment upgrades. The selection is very limited at this training station. You'll find much greater variety as you travel. Since we want to buy a new ship, select Buy on the right side. On the left, you see your new EC-89 combat transport vessel. Choose the color of your vessel from the palette below. You can also select and drag the ship to view different angles. Choose Purchase Selected on the lower left when you're ready to proceed. Excellent.
Think I'm
Now
gonna go
your
with
ship
blue.
needs some additional equipment to be ready for flight. Select the Small Add-ons button to continue.
Sure.
From here, you may purchase small port add-ons. More advanced ships have different port types, and other stations offer a variety of equipment. For now, choose the Training Blaster, then use the Purchase Selected button on the lower left. Lastly, you need a power cell to store energy used by your ship's weapons and jump system. Select the button named Other to continue. Choose the free power cell, and then use the Purchase Selected button. Congratulations, pilot. You've purchased your first ship.
I got a
Now that you're ready
PDA.
to start flying, we'll set you up with your first mission as well. Continue by... This is your personal data assistant, which travels with you and holds all the information about your ship, missions, and surroundings. Select the training mission, then choose the info button in the lower left corner.
Okay.
Here you see the basic flight mission, which you may accept or decline. You must...
Nah. I don't want to go through all that. Let's just go out into space. Let's get this popping. I want to see what this looks like. Okay. Reminds me of Homeworld. How many people remember that game? You're old if you do. What's that right there? It's red. I'm gonna shoot it. I'm coming for it. Alright, I think, yeah, in this mission I'm supposed to kill these, so. Yeah, have some. Oh, what's that down there? I wonder how close. Will I blow up if I actually hit this thing? Okay. Well, I didn't blow up. I like the free roaming that this game has when you fly. It feels really good. And not very physics, but it just like, it's basically when you cut the flight mode off. because the flight mode made you be straight. That hit target sound is annoying. It's like that's not cool. Maybe I can cut. Oh, well, if I was gonna die, that would have been it right there. All right, let me come after him. Oh, who's shooting at him? Something's shooting at me? Oh no, it's shooting. I think it's mining. Mine that. Yeah. Oh, how I pick this stuff up? Alright. Let me pick that up. Alright, I need another one. Oh, ambush! Get out of here. Alright. Great job, Scion Storm. Thank you. I'm out. Time to go dot. I wonder why I can't pick that up. Maybe I don't have any room. I was looking to see that my inventory is kind of really lacking. So I probably don't have any room to pick that stuff up. Alright, let's get in there. Let's go. I like the turbo boost too. Hit tab. Tab makes you turbo boost. You can just turbo boost right. Oh, I probably crashed into the hangar. That wasn't a good look. Alright, this is over with. Let's do some optional. Nah, I don't want any optional. Navigate the capital. Yeah, I want to get out of here. Let's get that accept going. I wonder how the turbo boost, well, not the turbo boost, how the jumps look. Like, this is like Star Trek. Like, Star Trek jumps is just the bomb. Even if you don't like Star Trek, like, the way they warp in that show is just ridiculous. Like, I like the Star Trek Online. I used to do that over and over again, just to warp. On purpose, because it was just that cool. And then I actually was pretty good in that game. I just left it hanging. Like, I think I was like level 44 or something like that. They've been free for the longest time, and I haven't come back. I really should, and start, doing videos on that game, because I like the space combat. I didn't like the ground combat. The ground combat was like nasty. It was like playing Champions Online with extra stuff, and it was just ugly. So maybe it changed. No. All right. Now, basically, what happens when you want to warp, they put a target on the map, and you have to fly towards the target and make sure that you actually have, the 3,000 meters away from whatever. Like, if it's like that rock over there, seems like pretty close to me though. Now you can either hit enter or you can hit the jump button, like I just did. That's all right. I mean, like, it's not like Star Trek though. Yeah, it's okay. I still like Star Trek better. But now it's time to go dock, because I found the space station. Oh, look at fake Earth. I guess that's like fake sun. But see, that can't be a sun. And then, like, how close is that pointed to that star? A little unrealistic, isn't it? That star was kind of big for us to be that close to it. And I wonder if you can fly over there, or if that's just a backdrop. It's probably just a backdrop. You probably can't fly over there. It'd be fail. Burn alive. Alright, get in there. Let's go. Well, how do you get in there? I don't see any dock. Okay. Oh, there's a dock right there. Alright, let's come around. I feel like I'm parking a truck. Let's go. Let's get in there. That was ugly, but it worked. I got credit. Great job, Scion Storm. Now, one last thing. You have come to the new station to train, and you left the old training sector behind. As a result, you need to set home. Okay? There you go. You will find set. Oh, I clicked the button. Oh well. Whatever. What is that ship doing? Did it just bump into the space station in the background? why my ship don't look like that? I gotta buy that. Alright. Basic flight status. Why not? It says I gotta do it anyway. And if you can fail, then that probably means you're gonna get attacked by something or fly into a rock and get blown up. Alright, whatever. Welcome aboard. Oh, welcome on board. We're going to do this mission in multiple stages. First, we'll have you fly different remote sectors, demonstrating your ability to navigate and interact with PDA's computer. Alrighty, let's go. I don't want to read the rest. Alright, let's set my nav point. Is it set already? No, it's not set already. I believe I need to get 3,000 meters away from right from here. I need to go to C6. Okay, so I guess I'm going to be hitting N. Yep. And you guys know how you gotta get 3,000 away. So even if I do actually, do that, I still gotta get 3,000 meters away. So I'll teleport. Oh, beef! I'm firing. Oh, no hit markers. There we go. There we go. Yeah, have a seat. Well, you're in space, so you can't have a seat. So you just die. Alright. There's another one? No. I can't pick any of this up, and that's annoying because I can't upgrade my cargo. Alright, well. Just gotta watch loot. I hope them purple things ain't epic items or something like that. That's gonna hurt my feelings. That's messed up. Can't just be starting the game out and then can't pick things up. Oh! From way downtown. I didn't think that would work. They usually move. Okay. That works. Alright, let's go find somebody else to take out. I like the space combat. It's very free flowing, and you just kind of feel like it belongs. Sometimes when you play these games, it doesn't feel like stuff belongs. Like you're doing it and you're like on rails and you can't move correctly. You're getting shot and you're trying to turn. It's like trying to turn a tractor trailer and you're supposed to be in space. Even though I kind of think that when you're in space, you're not supposed to be that intuitive anyway. But still, whatever. If you want it to be fun. Yeah, well, that was interesting. And over with. Let's try to get in there and dock. Get that turbo boost going right now. Guess I could show you guys what goes on in the space station. Well, this is just basically like the options. I was trying to see if there was a loot all thing, but I believe it's honestly I can't loot because my cargo is not high enough. I noticed that when I first played the game, how low the cargo was, and then like just the way how much items weighed, and I was like, okay, that's gonna be a problem later. Or if maybe you have to buy your cargo and like a cargo improvement. Haven't got that far enough for all that yet. Like this is gonna just be a first look. If you guys a 1080p look at everything. As you can see here, this is basically what you get when you first come in, and just a little storyline of what the area is, and you got a little store here. So basically, you can buy things in here, and you can't buy everything because you have to have a certain license, and you level up the license by doing things like mining and flying and shooting and stuff like that. So also another thing I want to get at you. Do all the training, do all the little tiny missions, and don't go out and do like storyline stuff yet. You're gonna see what happens because I basically just didn't listen, so it went badly. It just did. It totally went badly, and I knew it was going to, but it's whatever. As you saw, it was my license right there, everything. Like it kind of similar to Eve, a whole very lot similar. And these are all the things right here. Like try to do all of this. You're gonna get money, get credits to level up your ship, be able to move faster, be able to buy all the things that you want to buy, and just take your time. Don't rush out and do things. Try to understand the game a little bit. It's not as drawn out and long as Eve is, but you do need to have some type of like presence of, I guess you could call it, patience. If you don't have patience, it's gonna go really, really bad for you. Like, just a horror will be bad, and you're just gonna be like, like this game sucks because I got blown up, and it really probably is your fault because you didn't tread lightly. So, as you can see here, I'm just trying to go through different trainings and everything. Like, the trainings do give you something, so it's like why not do it? You can use the money to upgrade. You can use the money to do various things. Like, even I believe it's some type of mining quest line or something like that. And you need to mine. Excuse me. You need to buy the items to mine, and you need to be able to have enough money to buy a better ship. I've seen a few guys running around here. Like, this one guy looked like he had like a TIE fighter or something like that. I'm like, where did you get that from? It was pretty awesome looking. I don't really have much else to say according to this game because it's pretty straightforward. There's nothing really hard that I've found so far. It could get more in depth later on, but the game gives you so much training and so much tutorials that as long as you do them, you won't be lost and you know exactly how to do everything. Now, there's PvP, there is friendly fire zones and PvP zones. Like, as minute as you come in, now you can actually fire on people in friendly fire zones, but what ends up happening when you do that is they attack both parties. So usually if you see a person, if, like, let's say you want to be like a D-bag and shoot at somebody in the friendly fire zone, if they're running from you, there's a good chance that you're gonna get blown up, because what they do is they blow up both people. Now, if the other person isn't attacking you and they're running and going to dock, then you're probably going to get blown up and they won't get touched at all. But if they attack you, then both people get blown up basically, and it's not worth it because it's kind of expensive, buying different having to buy your ship all over again. See, this is all the items here. Like, I'm pretty stacked. Well, not stacked, but pretty good for the beginning. So right now you basically just see like all the different things I can get, and just going over, just looking to see what's faster, what has more range, what does more damage. Just little things like that, trying to get myself together so when I get out there and I get in these firefights, I can do my thing and blow people up. Be like, get out of here, noob, get out of space, go back to the space station. I mean, I won't call them noob, but I will be just like, hey, I'm blowing you up, get out the sky, dog. Like, you can't handle me. Like, that one thing there is 50,000. Like, I don't even know why it's 50,000. Now, the one thing that you'll notice in this is that my ship is very limited. I only have 2 slots on this ship, so even though I brought all that stuff, I'm not going to be able to use the majority of it. Kind of sad. Didn't know that when I was doing that. Alright, as you can see here, I'm just going to put that MK that I had just bought, put it in. Actually, that's my energy. My energy cell to just put it in so I have more energy. And then put the MK cell. Now, one thing that you're going to notice is that you have to put it exactly in the same place. I didn't know that right away, so I sat there for like 5 to 10 minutes trying to put different things in, and there was no slots. So I was like, well, what the hell? Now you get a certain amount of points and slots, but it has to actually be a slot on the ship that you can actually put something. So if you can't put anything on the ship, then you're not gonna do anything. Oh, now you see my ship cargo right there? That's what that 018, see that right there? That's why I couldn't pick anything up, because my cargo was full. So yeah, you need to upgrade your stuff. If you don't upgrade your stuff, then you're gonna be pretty much a sad camper. Just going through the night, the station interface and seeing if they tell me anything new, which they did not. So that was kind of lame. And I think that mission just went right back to the beginning. So I don't even think I got anything for that. Alright, let's see what else I can get myself into here. I really don't... I don't really see anything else here that's worth it. Now you see these right here, these Renegade hold things and all stuff like that. You need to stay away from those in the beginning. You don't want to do that. It's not gonna end well. Trust me. Just trust me. It's just not gonna end well. All right. What else I can get away with here? Think about doing maybe a mining tutorial. Maybe not. How about something else? This is probably gonna end bad. This is probably gonna end up really bad, but I'm gonna do it anyway just to show you guys, so you can know not to do things like this and end up getting emoed. This is pretty much a big map. Like, it's not a big map, but you know, it's different systems that you can go along, and then you have like the different grids and the different systems, so they're relatively big actually. Pretty nice. So once again, you know, flying out the space station, looking for the waypoint. Got my nice free travel going, and as you know, you gotta hit that turbo boost as soon as you get free. Get out there, get 30,000 meters away, which is just, I kind of don't like that. I wish you can kind of like forego this little part. A little too much realism for me, having to do this over and over again every time. Oh, look at that. A Darth Vader spear bar fly, a ball flying out now. That's my new beam, the way it looks. Alright. I can't attack that thing head on because he has people helping him, and this is gonna end up, what the hell? Oh damn. Yeah, this ain't gonna end up good. They got some next type of guns. I'm going down. Wow. And that is why you guys have to tread lightly. And as you can see, I have to buy back the ship. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Share it. Get at me on YouTube, Google, Twitter, Reddit. Whatever you want to get at me on. I see it all. I'll catch you later. Be legendary. Peace. Thanks for watching another episode by me, Scion Storm. If you like what you see, you go on the bottom right there, you have an icon with my nice pretty face on it. And the top right, you have another icon where you can click on that and see more of my videos. One love, and I will see you next time.